Hello everybody, today I'm going to introduce to you how to create customer card file, which means customer profile or customer contact. Click card file, click card list, go to customer tab and then simply click new. Okay, let's say I go to customer call maybe Agnes Private Limited. Tap button, go to next line. Card ID for ABSS and MYOB is optional. It's not a compulsory. Well, some of the systems, right, it's a compulsory to give the customer a so-called card ID or customer ID or card code, whichever it is. But for us, it's optional. So I would suggest to you, if your business is in B2B, company organization name, it won't be duplicate or repeat. Okay, so you can actually let go the card ID, whereby they got one circumstances that you need to create a card ID. What kind of circumstances? Is when this customer you build them in SGD and USD, which means this customer got multi-currency. You build them in different kind of currency. Then you need to create two profile. One is ABC SGD. One is ABC USD. And how to differentiate it, you might really need to use the card ID to differentiate it. Okay? And second, and another circumstances, which is if you do B2C. For example, I'm doing car workshop. My customer Alan Tan. I got 10 Alan Tan. So which Alan Tan I'm going to build to? So you can use the card ID as so-called maybe a membership card kind of running number, or you can use their contact number as a card ID. It's easier for reference. Straight away you key the contact number, come out the customer name. Okay, and after that key in the address. Please take note, key everything, include the postal code inside this field, this address field. No need to key under what city, what postal code and country, because when you design your forms, will be easier for easier for the alignment that you want to arrange. Okay, and phone you can key maybe the contact number, and contact person maybe is Mary. Just key in and go to card details. This is the notes that you want to put it for your own view. For example, what kind of view? Maybe this customer always have a bad habit, which is late payment. You can put it inside. It won't print out unless you select this column to print out. This custom list number 1, number 2, number 3 is for the filter purpose. For what kind of filter? When you want to call a sales report, you can filter by region, district or sector, or by group, whichever so. Custom field number 1, number 2, number 3. This is normally for you to put some notes or additional. Let's say you got more contact person, instead of from here is Mary, you might have a one more contact person you want to put in. You can put it at here, and go to selling details. The sales layout, by right initial setting out, you can prefix all your sales layout is under item or service. So if not, you also can set from now. Let's say I want to prefix this is a service layout. I just click service. Okay, and for service layout, you can choose your income account from here. For example, you only got one income account, it's called sales. So every time, instead of you type all the description and then select the account, the income account, you can actually set from here. So every time you don't need to reselect again for the income account. Alternative, if you choose item layout, for item layout, all the setting for the income account will based on your item code or service item. The rest of the format, like professional, time building, and miscellaneous, is hardly to use, so I won't explain more. And also, that is what you need to do for this part. Here got a lot of so-called fields. I would say that I would say it's a must you key from here, because for example, like this customer, it might or might not is tagged along with one salesperson. Maybe the salesperson is by a sales team to sharing. So it's very hard to track is by customer, one salesperson. Normally, I would recommend your track by transaction, which means when entering the transaction, you can select who is the salesperson. So that is what you need to take note from this part. And from here, I would say that you might want to prefix the sales tax code. For example, this is a local customer. The tax code is SR. If this is an overseas, it will be 0 rated ZR. Change the fridge tax code to ZR as well, regardless you got use or don't use, because it's more standardized. And remember to take this use customer tax code, because when you take this, when you call this customer, they will sure follow the tax code that you have selected. You don't need to go and remember, oh, this is overseas clients, I have to choose ZR instead of maybe SR. Oh, y'all got the special scheme ME whichever. So you don't need to go and remember. Just set it properly in the initial process. PayPal ID, you can key in. If you got the other party ID, you can key in, and in the future, or from now, you can send e-invoice immediately. And for this customer terms information, majority you will use is either COD or in a given how many days. It's like the 30 days credit terms or 15 days, 60 days. You just need to key 30 or 60 at here, balance due date. Discount day is, let's say you got this early discount, you can key from here. All these things I will say hardly to use, but of course you can figure it out if you need to use it. For example, for the percentage for the early payments and the late charge, and also volume discount. I think volume discount, this particular functions is quite usable for those who selling item, which means they are doing trading. For example, trading in the sense that trading goods, like I want to sell you one pen. One pen is maybe $10. Okay, volume discount, which means irregardless of 1 pieces or 10 pieces, I will give you straight away 10% discount. So instead of $10, you only need to pay me $9, and they have the automatic calculation for the 10%. This is the function if you need to use. If no need, just leave it blank. More for home sales industry, they will use this function. Okay, thank you for today. Hope after the tutorial video, you know how to create customer immediately. Thank you. Goodbye.